What is going on, everybody? Vintage here from Back 4080V. Today's video is going to be on the ever so popular Trail 70. At least it was back in the 70s. Every kid wanted one of these. If you didn't have one, you knew a friend that might have had one, especially in our industry. Nowadays, these bikes are fairly desirable and actually go for quite a penny compared to what they originally cost. Let's dive into the meat and potatoes of this bike and what made it so popular. The Honda motorcycle Ct70, or aka Trail 70, traces its lineage to the Honda Z series we know today as the Z50. Honda participated in a motorsports park theme amusement park in Tokyo, Japan called Tamatech. And in 1961, the company put into service a mini bike motorcycle for children. When riding these mini bikes around the park, individuals were said to look like silly little monkeys, and the term monkey bike was born. Honda expanded the popular concept, featuring a ride built upon mini bike concept called the Z100. The cycle-based ride mounted several 5-inch wheel mini bikes to a ring, having the riders drive around in a circle. Honda first offered a version of these 49cc cycles, the CZ100, for export in 1963. By 1967, the product had evolved to the Z50M, which was the first monkey bike marketed in Japan. Unique features include detachable front fork, small wheels, and fold-down handlebars allowed the company compact motorcycle to be placed in the rear trunk of a car, mobile home, airplane, or boat. By 1969, Honda produced the Z50A, built without the detachable fork on the export model for the US market. All historical information that I've acquired on this bike has been off of trail70.com/history. If you guys want more information to read up more on this, feel free to actually go check them out. It's a pretty neat site. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Hey, fella! Today we've got a new activity for you.
What's it today, Butterfly Net?
Hey, Honda! Hey!
Honda has the world's largest selection of small bikes. There's one right for just about every kid, no matter what size. See them all at your Honda dealers. A small Honda can make for a lot of excitement and years of fun.
You're really going strong! Really going strong!
This 1970s Trail 70 was a HKO model. It came in colors candy blue green, candy emerald green, and candy topaz orange. What's so great about these bikes, and this one in particular, is it's been sitting for about 20 years. With a little bit of tender loving care on this bike, we actually got it up and running. It almost takes a lot to get these bikes to not run. Mainly a lot of times you see these bikes sitting outside and they've been rusted up pretty bad. This one was luckily, has been in the garage for the last 20 years. And we actually replaced the carbs, replaced the spark plugs, and put some new gas, new lines, and it started right up. The goal was to have this bike up and running for the kids to have a bike to putt around on during summer break, and it seems like I'm having more fun on it than the other kids are. But yeah, the kids are enjoying it. It's a little bit different of a bike because it shifts differently than their pit bikes that they have. It is basically neutrals all the way up and the rest of the gears are all the way down. So there's really no other way around that, and that's just the way they built bikes back in the day. Appreciate everybody joining me this week on the Honda Trail 70. This was a great bike. It shifts amazing for the year that it is. Hope you guys enjoyed it and maybe learned something off this. We'll see you guys next week. Don't forget to subscribe on all my social media outlets. We'll see you guys on the next trail. Vintage out.